Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
I'm in Cincinnati. Yo, come into the stage right now. He is a sports genius. He brings you the joke of the day. I need y'all to make some noise right now for Rock T.
Yeah! What's up, Cincinnati? If you a Cincinnati Bengals fan, say holla. Who they? Who they? Who? Who they? Yeah, I'm going to introduce the rest of the doggone family, baby. Y'all come to the stage. He gives you the news you absolutely, positively cannot use. Comedian extraordinaire, Special K.
Cincinnati, y'all sound like y'all ready this morning. Make some noise. ATL in the building, y'all. Come on, let's go.
She is a legendary in radio. You guys know her, our sister. Show some love for Alfreda.
What's up, Cincy? Hey, Queen City.
And yes, ladies, we brought him back even though we tried to put him on a flight yesterday. Y'all give it up for Gary with the T.
Hey! Good morning, Cincinnati. Y'all looking fabulous, baby. Y'all here early, honey. My God. Child. Somebody ain't got to work.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will not be here without this brother from another mother. Our friend, our brother, give it up for Rickey Smiley.
Let's go, let's go. Put your hands up, put your hands up.
Hey.
Come on, Cincinnati.
On me. Hey,
Come on, Cincinnati.
Oh. Get it, dog. Get it, dog.
Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up.
Get it, get it, get it.
Hey,
Hey,
hey. What's up, y'all?
Oh, we cannot start the show without the queen, the first female rapper to go platinum. Give it up for the Brat.
What up? How y'all doing this morning? What's up? Hey, hey, let me hear you sing it. So funkified. Say what? Hey, putting it down ain't a thing to me. And there ain't too many hoes that can hang with me. It's like that, and as a matter of fact, when it comes to the breast, I make your neck snap back.
Hey.
And I got that'll get you bent.
What?
Tear the roof off this mother like Parliament.
Hey.
I'm on the roll and control like Janet. Damn it.
Come on now.
I know. That's why I keep hitting them with this grammar.
Hey.
Letting all y'all know that I'm the real mamma jammer. Straight to the head like a chronic sack. He passed the mic to the Brat.
Did I pass it back?
So
Hey,
funkified. Good morning.
Funkified.
What's up, y'all?
Cincinnati.
Come on, Cincy.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all. Hey, broadcasting live from Cincinnati, y'all. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.
Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
News headlines,
Entertainment. Sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all. Welcome to the Rickey Smiley Morning Show live from the Fountain Square.
Yeah.
Hey, as we kick off the Cincinnati Music Festival, brought to you by P&G. You got your front page right here. Alfreda's, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. It's Friday, July 25th. Here's what's going on in the news. Things got awkward real fast yesterday when Trump toured the Fed's headquarters in D.C. and clashed with Chair Jerome Powell over a $2.5 billion renovation.
No, it was built 5 years ago. We finished Martin 5 years ago.
It's part of the overall work.
You're including the Martin renovation. You just added
our entire capital.
Yeah, you just added in a third building. Is what that is. That's a third building.
Well,
including
no,
the
but
Martin building.
it's a building that's being built.
Oh, my gosh. Here's the thing. Presidents don't typically go to the Fed because they're not supposed to. The Federal Reserve operates independently, and that's by design. It makes major economic calls like setting interest rates without pressure from the White House or Congress. Critics say it was a power play to push for lower interest rates and maybe to shove Powell out the door. Thanks to heat from the feds, Kaiser Permanente is hitting pause on gender-affirming surgeries for patients under 19. Kaiser says they are still offering other treatments like hormone therapy. Critics say it's a step back for trans rights. Kaiser says it's a legal move, not a moral one. Video has gone viral of cops cuffing Chuck E. Cheese. It happened outside a Tallahassee restaurant with shocked kids watching the whole thing.
Yeah.
Officers pulled off the mouse's head and arrested the man wearing it for credit card fraud. He is now out on bond.
Wait a minute.
Oh, man.
That ain't funny. Y'all going to hell if y'all laughing. Yeah. Y'all going to hell. Chuck E. Cheese and did all the stuff for all our kids and grandkids, and y'all gonna laugh when they went.
Yes, sir. Chuck E. Cheese scamming.
For info on these stories and more, go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com. Now, here's a look at sports.
Rock T, the sports genius, is in the building.
Chucky a gangster, boy.
They took Chuck E. Cheese to jail. Dang.
Hey, man, sad news in the world of wrestling yesterday. Wrestler legend Hulk Hogan passed away at the age of 71, man. Given credit to help take professional wrestling to the mainstream and became the biggest money-making draw in the history of the sport.
Well, when he get up there and find out that Jesus is black.
Hey, they said if they want to bring Hulk back, bury him in an all-black cemetery.
When he find out that Jesus is black,
thank you.
They're going to make him take that Trump shirt off and send him straight to hell. But much respect, I did love Hulk Hogan.
Yes, sir, man.
Before we knew.
Absolutely, man. Authorities responded to a call Thursday morning about a cardiac arrest. He was pronounced dead at the hospital. Miami Dolphins offensive lineman Bayron Patos remains hospitalized after being airlifted to a treatment facility following a medical emergency during Wednesday's training camp practice. He will undergo more tests to determine what happened yesterday in practice, man. So, these football training camps, players...
It's going to happen. It ain't no way around it. Only thing they can do is try to, keep the players cool and have a cooling station.
Yes, sir.
While they out there practicing, man. But everybody be wanting to, they might want to go on the inside or whatever. But when they play on Saturdays, they're going to be playing in the hot sun.
Absolutely.
So they got to get the players conditioned to playing in the hot sun. So.
Absolutely. That's my quick sports report. Good morning, Brat.
Good morning, Rock T. What female rapper got arrested for having a little weed? I got the details up next in the hot spot on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, it is time. Hey, we are broadcasting live from Fountain Square as we kick off the Cincinnati Music Festival, brought to you by P&G. Hey, y'all, Brat got the hot spot. Make some noise.
What up? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tantan, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Oh, man, my girl, Glorilla, born Gloria Hallelujah Woods, was the recent victim of a crime and ended up being the one put in jail. Now, according to reports, on the morning of July 19th, around 1:30 a.m., police were called to North Metro Atlanta, the home of Glorilla. 3 intruders broke into her home, and while robbing it, somebody inside the house, not Glo, because she wasn't at home at the time of the robbery, they shot at them, and the robbers fled. But during the investigation, deputies reportedly smelled drugs and found a significant amount of marijuana in the closet of the rapper's master bedroom. Well, Glorilla was charged with possession of a scheduled controlled substance and possession of marijuana because it was over 1 ounce. Both charges are felonies in Georgia. They really need to legalize marijuana in Georgia. It's legal everywhere else.
Right.
Yeah, but you need to keep your house clean.
I mean, it's the privacy of your own house. You don't think somebody gonna break in and the police gonna come investigate and find a little bit of weed?
Well, I would never leave my house like that, honey. She should have did that before she left.
Oh, we're not gonna talk about how you leave your house.
Oh well, honey. They ain't found no weed.
So anyway, Glorilla turned herself into the Forsyth County Sheriff's Office and was released a short time after paying a $22,000 bond. She posted a message saying, "Crazy, my house got broke into and invaded Saturday while I was in Indianapolis performing for the WNBA All-Star Game. And instead of focusing on finding the suspects, they focused on some cannabis. So no, I wasn't busted. My house got robbed and I wasn't home. Long story short, my house gets home invaded, and I'm the one that gets arrested. Crazy.
But how do we know the robbers didn't come in there and was in her closet and dropped the weed out of their pocket
I like
into
that
the
story.
closet?
I like it.
That's a big pocket.
If I'm her lawyer, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
If the robbers went in Glorilla's house and they're going to go through her closet because that's where her most possessions are, right?
Right.
So that's where the weed what had happened was. That's where
They
the
dropped
weed
it
came
because
out.
they was trying to get all her stuff.
My client is innocent.
Glorilla is innocent.
Yeah, she sure is.
All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. But for more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com. And you can catch me on all my social media at Brat. And if you haven't checked out Foolish on Hulu, my boy got the Hulu special. Check him out, Rickey Smiley. And I got a song called Have You To Myself. It's on all platforms featuring Jessica Betts. Coming up, we got Special K with the top 5 things you need to know. We are live from Fountain Square for the Cincinnati Music Festival. Yeah. Brought to you by P&G. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Oh my God, the sun is coming up in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Yeah.
All right, Special K, what you got coming up?
All right, so 1,000 black people were asked the question, what's the hardest thing you learned how to cook? The top 5 answers that came up might surprise you, and that's coming up next. Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Rickey Smiley Morning Show, y'all make some noise. Say what? And we're broadcasting live from Fountain Square for the Cincinnati Music Festival.
Let's go.
All right, Special K, what you got, man?
All right, so I'm going to come out here for some help with y'all on this one. So a survey took place amongst black people. 1,000 black folks was asked that are either new cookers or non-cookers, meaning people that don't regularly cook. Now, the question was, what was the hardest food that you have learned how to cook, prepare correctly every time? And these are the top 5 things that they came up with. Number 5, boiled eggs. I'm with that one. I ain't never learned how to boil no damn egg.
Wait a minute, ask her what she said.
Hold on. Which one you got? Which one you got?
Not for me, but rice.
Okay. Hold on. Number 4, gravy from scratch. Gravy from scratch.
Everybody can't make that.
Everybody can't do that. And fellas, if you got a woman that can make gravy from scratch, don't never leave her.
Hey, Kay, once you fry the cube, you got to take the cube steak out. And you got to put the little flour in there with a little water. Wait a minute. And you got to stir that thing
whiskey
to that roux turn brown. Put the cube steak back in there. Put the top on that hoe. Put the top on that hoe. Everything you say, I'm gonna break it down for you.
Number 3, number 3, spaghetti. Number 3 is spaghetti. Not the sauce, but the noodles. People don't know how to make spaghetti noodles.
All right, wait a minute. Let me give you a hint on that.
How you do that?
Let the water be boiling first. The water has to be boiling first. If the water ain't boiling, the spaghetti noodles gonna stick. And let me tell black people something. Can I say one more thing?
Come on.
Stop using hamburger meat and use Italian sausage.
Come on.
If you want some real spaghetti, start using Italian sausage.
Wait a minute.
That's real Italian spaghetti.
He just said the blackest thing ever. Only black people say hamburger meat. It's called ground beef.
Right.
White people say ground beef. Black people say hamburger meat. Hey, nowhere in that damn grocery store do it say hamburger meat. That is Birmingham all day. All right, number two, here you go. Fried chicken. Number 2 is fried chicken.
Okay,
What's
look.
the tip for fried chicken?
If you want some good fried chicken, put your egg in a bowl, put some flour on top of the egg, pour some buttermilk in there, take a whisk that hoe up real good, put your seasoning in that, soak the chicken in that, take it out, roll it in the flour, then drop it in the grease. If you want some crunchy ass chicken.
Come on, dog.
Come on now. And we're down to the number 1. We're down to the number 1. The number 1 hardest thing to cook is rice. Rice. People don't know how to cook rice. People don't know how to. I ain't talking about the boil in the bag rice. That don't count. That's cheating. Talking about real rice. How to get it right.
Wash
first and all that, it's not hard to do, baby. Can I say something? I ain't eating at Ricky house either because he ain't made that gravy rice. I ain't hear him say nothing about no onions in that.
You gotta add some onions in that gravy. No, you gotta throw some onions in that gravy.
That's right. If you put some onions in that, Ricky, I'm not eating at your house.
No. You don't have to. But I did. I just forgot to say onions. But I did put onions. As a matter of fact, I put a little bit of thyme and I put a little bit of minced garlic in there. I just forgot to say it. But my cube steak is on point. Don't play with me about my food. And then if you're gonna talk about rice, stop using the rice with the Chinese lady on the bag and use Uncle Ben's, cause it don't stick.
Yes.
Well, that's it. And for more irrelevant, unnecessary information like this, y'all can follow me on Special K913 on Instagram.
Nobody washed the rice?
All right, y'all, more Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up. All right, y'all, we're broadcasting live from Cincinnati, Ohio. Yeah. All right, girl, what you got coming up next?
Y'all, baby, Megan got a man at home, but I'm going to tell you what Megan is doing next. Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Hold it. He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I want to hip you to the teeth. It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. We're broadcasting live from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Yes.
We are at the Cincinnati Music Festival. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all give it up for Gary with the T.
Yes. Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning, Cincinnati. How y'all doing out there? It's Friday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood, and here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Now, we all know we talked about this, y'all, Megan Thee Stallion. Y'all know Megan Thee Stallion, right? Yes. Well, baby, they're saying that Megan got a new man. We all know that she has a new man. Well, they're saying, y'all, that Megan Thee Stallion is not, listen to this, ladies, she's not taking any chances, y'all, with her new man. What? Now, they're saying, y'all, that the NBA star Klay Thompson, the Dallas Mavericks star, they are officially definitely off the market. But they're saying that Megan, y'all, she has a history of failed relationships. Y'all, let's pray for Megan. Now, they're saying, y'all, her most ex-boyfriend was NBA player Torrey Craig. Well, the deal is now they're saying that Meg loved this man so much, she got a private investigator following him.
Wait a minute, the new boyfriend,
she got a private investigator following him, y'all. Now, this is the deal. Now, they're saying, y'all, that Megan don't want to make no more mistakes, and they say she loved this man so much that she got a private investigator. They say the same thing that Cardi B did. They say Cardi B had a private investigator following Offset, and they say he followed him so much, that's how she found out his ass was cheating, and that's why she divorced him. So, ladies, don't y'all think it's a good thing to have a PI to follow y'all man? Oh!
Wait, what was that question again?
Ricky, where he at? Go get this woman.
She's not doing that, Gary.
Y'all should want y'all man to be followed. Hell no,
she's not doing that, Gary.
Why not?
That's not true, Gary.
Why she don't?
She not doing that.
Come on, y'all don't want nobody to follow him?
She's not doing that.
I'm just going to say it like this. It's a trust thing.
Thank you.
For one. Okay, if you feel that you have to put a private investigator to follow your man, then you don't need to be with him.
Come on now.
That's why so many women don't have no damn man. Get a private investigator to follow him here. You don't know what he's doing, honey. Put some D's on that gear.
Wait a minute, put some what?
D's on that.
Oh my God.
I'm not one for tit for tat. I'm not one for tit for tat. But it ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun.
But when you love a man and stuff like that, y'all don't want nobody else to get
No,
him.
that ain't. She
Gary,
not doing that.
Gary, that's stalking.
She not doing that.
That's securing your merchandise. Hell, no sir.
Whatever.
But anyway, I mean, if y'all don't want nobody to follow him, I think y'all should let somebody follow him because if you didn't invested in this man and put all your time and effort in this man, and y'all gonna let somebody else just come take him? No, ma'am, honey. Put a PI on him. Honey.
Well, he can't be taken if he don't want to be took. And you can't keep somebody that don't want to be kept.
Yeah, but Special K, they should have had a damn PI on you. But anyway, Shaw,
that's
my
God.
This ain't about me.
But anyway, moving on. In other celebrity news, y'all, now, you remember we talked about Jay-Z has a son out there. They said this guy named
Say what?
Ramir said Jay-Z is a damn daddy. He looked just like him. The boy looked just like his doggone daddy. Well, you know you got a lawsuit out against Jay-Z. Well, some people saying y'all that Blue Ivy told him to pull that lawsuit out or she was going to get at him. But nevertheless, the guy is retracting the lawsuit, but they're saying he's going to come back and file a lawsuit later. But right now he's retracting it. But my thing is this. How could somebody not even acknowledge that this is your child. The boy just look like him. Don't they say if they look like him, they their child? If he look like you, he your damn child. That boy look just like Jay-Z. Yes. No, and Beyonce is making Jay-Z deny that child. That boy said his mama was with Jay-Z back then. He know who his mama was with.
Gary.
Yeah. Y'all wrong.
Stop it with this, Gary. Just stop it.
That is Jay-Z's child. That's Blue Ivy's brother. She know who her damn brother is.
No, it is not. Stop it.
Yeah, that's Blue Ivy's brother. She know
that.
That's Remy's and Sir's brother. And Jay-Z needs to acknowledge that doggone child. Don't make no sense. That child out there, he want his dad, and his dad ain't taking care of him. His daddy a billionaire, and he got a scuffle.
Okay, Yo Gotti look like you. Does that mean you his daddy?
Do what?
Yo Gotti look like you. Does that mean you his daddy?
No, that mean I'm his child.
He younger than you.
Go to hell, boy. But anyway, y'all.
What to say? What, Gary?
He trying to attack me, talking about my daddy look just like. What'd you say? My dad look like me?
Yo Gotti.
Oh, Yo Gotti.
You do look like Yo Gotti.
Well, he my daddy then. We just gonna do some DNA.
No, you his uncle. Don't sit up here try to act like you in your 40s or 50s.
I am 32. Thank you.
You are not. You are not.
I am 32, baby. Make no error. But anyway, child, we need to pray for these people. Y'all acting real ugly, honey. Y'all need to pray. Jay-Z need to acknowledge that child so that child could go on the road with Blue Ivy and Lil Rumi and make it a happy family.
So did the DNA test come back?
It ain't because Jay-Z haven't taken the test yet. Jay-Z need to take that test. That don't make the judge need to make him take that test. That's his son, allegedly.
But after the child is over 18, can they do that?
Well, the child should be able to make him subpoena him or have him to do it. That boy, he needs his daddy. Hell, every boy needs his daddy. So that child needs his daddy, honey. And y'all women need to protest for that. Say that man needs to make that child take that test.
Ain't nobody finna protest that. Go ahead, Gary. Don't nobody leave these people alone, please.
Brat, hush. Throw some D's on that shit.
You talking about you 32 times 2. How about
this
that?
color today, damn it, is my favorite color. My color today, y'all, is rat tail. On the high end, you say rat tail, and on the low end, you say beautiful pink. That's your color for today.
All right, so y'all give it up for Gary with the T.
Yay!
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, y'all, make some noise. Broadcasting live from Cincinnati. Here we go. Hey, wake up. Come on. Come on.
Because he woke you up this morning, slid you in your house shoes, go and be better. Hey. Wake up, encourage each other and be productive. The Rickey Smiley Morning Show, want to know where you calling from, so come on and tell us and just wake up.
What's up? I'm Corman. Wake up to my daughter, Amira Colbert, and my granddaughter, Savoy Colbert. Get up! Hey, Cincinnati, I'm Amber. Shout out to all my Rickey Smiley family, the Lattimores, the Wilkinsons, the Bradfords, and the Davises.
Wake up, Chicago! This is Dawn Vicky Foster Taylor. Woo-hoo!
All right.
Good morning, Rickey Smiley Show, everybody. I want to shout out my kids, Lariah and Samaya.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Nene from D.C. Wake up, Kenneth, Diane, and my Cincinnati family.
Good morning, Tyree King Richardson. Want to give a shout out to my job, General Factory. I'm on my way, y'all.
Good morning. My name is Mia Mitchell from Cincinnati. Steve, Zoe, Gabby, Aria, wake up.
Good morning, Rickey Smiley Show. I want to give a shout out to Columbus, Ohio.
Good morning, Cincinnati. It's Mika Bachelor Clark. I want to shout out my husband, Leonard, my sons, Devin and Jordan. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Good morning, Rickey Smiley. My name's Kelly Green. I want to shout out my husband, Rich, my girl, Mickey, and April. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Shout out Cincinnati. Shout out the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Shout out Eden 5-3. Shout out Big Boo Cincinnati. Shout out Jazz Fest Weekend.
Hey,
wake up.
now look. Damn.
Good morning, Cincinnati. My name is Dee. I'm from the West Side. I want to wake up my Williams Rogers family. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Good morning, Cincinnati. This is Nicole. I want to shout out a wake up to everybody. My family, too. Love y'all.
Good morning. It's Tiffany from Cincinnati. I want to wake up the Norwoods and see them in the Rum family. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. East St. Louis, the 618, and all my family here with Orlando Holly. 40-something of us are here for the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Good morning, Cincinnati. My name is Veronica. I want to shout wake up to my daughter, Monica Harris, and Vera Jones, Omni Transport, and Kroger.
Good morning. Wake up, everybody. I'm Brian Burris from Bar Hill, representing Brothers in Youth Initiative. It's all about the youth, y'all. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Great Friday. This is Don, the Wilberforce University and HBCUs. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Good morning. My name is Tammy. I'm from Columbus, Ohio. I would like to shout out my children tonight, Adam and Addison. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
All right, y'all, more Rickey Smiley. Okay, one more. Go ahead, both of you. Bye.
Hey, coming up, we're going to talk to the cast of the new hit daytime drama, Beyond the Gates. Up next, live from Cincy, the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Y'all make some noise from Cincinnati. Rickey Smiley Morning Show, we live at Fountain Square, kicking off the Cincinnati Music Festival. Y'all make some noise. We got some of the cast members from the hit daytime drama Beyond the Gates with us this morning.
Yes, sir.
Please welcome Kobe Muhammad, Daphne Duplay, and Keith D. Robinson to the stage.
What's up, Cincinnati?
Yes.
All right, y'all, let's get this party started. Hey, what do y'all think about being live right here in front of all these wonderful people? Cincinnati Music Festival. And we know it's early in the morning. Go ahead and shout out everybody.
Well, thank y'all for coming out. Y'all got up early to come outside. We appreciate it for sure. Thank y'all.
Yes, thank you so much. We're so excited to talk to y'all.
Yes, and we know that Beyond the Gates is the first black, listen y'all, Beyond the Gates is the first black 1-hour soap opera ever seen on TV. So folks who have not seen it, let everybody know what the show is about and why do they need to see it.
Well, first I will also start with, we are on CBS, 2 p.m. on the East Coast, 1 p.m. on the West Coast, and you can also stream us anytime, any day on Paramount Plus. So there are no excuses.
That's right.
It's a big deal. We got something to celebrate because this is the first new soap opera to air in like over 25 years. So congratulations on that, first of all.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
You just renewed the second season. How does it feel to make TV history?
It feels good to be working, that's for sure. So we real happy about that. And that's a tribute to you guys supporting the show. So we really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all.
Nice. You know what? First off, y'all understood the assignment. We're out here in sneakers. Y'all are looking so gorgeous. So there's that. There's that. Now, there's been some breaking news. Is it true that Giselle Bryant and Dr. Wendy Osefo from Housewives of Potomac will be making an appearance on this season of Beyond the Gates?
They are. Do we have fans out there, the Housewives fans?
Make some noise.
All right. Well, it's going to be very interesting, and it's going to be, you don't have to wait too long. It'll be airing in the fall. So make sure you guys are watching so you don't miss it, but you can always stream it too.
Nice.
Now, the cast is very diverse. You know what I'm saying? And the show depicts a rarely seen aspect of black culture by focusing on upscale African Americans who live in the DMV area. Can you break that down a little bit more on why the storyline is that?
Do you want to go?
Oh, yeah, I can. Well, because we have long seen communities of wealthy black communities, and it's about time that it's seen on TV and that people can look at that and be inspired.
And it's normalized.
And it's normalized and be inspired and look at that and see, hey, you know, Keith plays a plastic surgeon. Daphne plays a psychiatrist. Kat is a business mogul.
Come on,
okay? So I want people to be like, oh, I could do that too.
Right.
Love it.
So what message do you hope that the audience will take away from the film?
From the show,
Yes.
I think one of the most important aspects is family. How much we love our family, how much we ride for our family, that we are, even though we are affluent in all of our careers, community is insanely important. We have to have each other's backs. So the Duprees are always fundraising, yeah.
We're all professional. I mean, they're professional, so it gives, people a point of reference, especially for younger people who are looking to be in different careers, like a plastic surgeon. You don't really see a plastic surgeon on TV in the middle of the day, or an affluent family from DMV, so it's kind of a great point of reference for our culture. Sure.
So I want each of you guys to answer this next question. If you can describe Beyond the Gates in 3 words, go.
Love, mess,
A lot of mess. And historic.
I'm going to say exciting, messy, and fabulous.
Period.
I'm going to say dramatic, energetic, and luxurious.
Love it.
Nice.
Love that. All right, so can you tell us more about the panel conversation that you're having today, hosted by P&G and CBS?
What was the question? I'm sorry.
Tell us more about the panel that you're doing today, hosted by P&G and CBS.
Ooh, good question.
Panel discussion. What are we talking about?
I think we are talking. It's titled "The Art of the Drama."
Yeah.
So I think maybe just the entire process. What most people don't know is soap operas are shot completely different than traditional television.
Really?
And kudos to our writers, to the people that work as hard as they're working every day, because without them, we couldn't look as good as we do in all aspects, hair, lighting, makeup. What's really amazing about our show, too, we're about 75% African-American cast in front of the camera.
And crew, yeah. Behind, in front of the camera and behind the camera. So
that's beautiful. But yeah, just the process of shooting a soap. It is a very well-oiled machine. We shoot an episode to an episode and a half every single day.
It's a lot of reading.
It's a lot of work. She had done a post not that long ago, and she was like, I just added up all my pages for the week, and it was 148 pages of dialogue that she had to memorize.
What?
That is an entire movie script.
That's impressive.
Maybe even
and
more.
We're doing that every day, and that's just her character.
Oh, that's
So.
that's so awesome. I want y'all to, hey, listen, let everybody know real quick, how can they follow and watch Beyond the Gates?
Well, like I said earlier, CBS,
Yes.
daytime, 2 o'clock in the afternoon East Coast, 1 p.m. West Coast, and Paramount Plus. We stream. So I end my day, I go sit on my couch, and I watch for, 30, whatever it is, 45 minutes without commercials. And it's fun, and I'm telling you, it's deep. It will hit home. You will be able to relate to at least one character, and you will fall in love with them.
Yes, all right, y'all, let's support this show. Y'all, give it up for
Come
Kobe
on.
Muhammad,
Cincinnati.
Jackie Duplass,
Let's go.
and Keith D. Robinson.
What's up? Get out of bed.
The Rickey Smiley Morning.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, we're broadcasting live from the Cincinnati Music Festival. Everybody get up. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's get them boots on the ground. Come on. All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Wait a minute. Everybody that's listening to the Rickey Smiley Morning Show all over the United States, let me just take the time to say, we are in the wonderful city of Cincinnati, Ohio. It's got to be about 5,000 people that's been up since 2 o'clock in the morning. Boy, let me tell y'all something. You need to be making your way to Cincinnati, Ohio for the Cincinnati, Ohio Music Festival. We are downtown Cincinnati in the square, the home of Bishop Michael Mack. And hey, that's right, y'all. That's my dog. Hey, shout out to everybody that showed up, man. Thank y'all so much. What up, John Lion?
Oh, man, yo, Cincinnati, y'all make some noise for yourself one more time.
Wait a minute, Cincinnati. Cincinnati. We got a problem. Something wrong. Everybody is here. Except who? Except who? Except who? Let's see if we can get him on the phone. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, Black Tony.
Hey, son.
Black Tony.
Hey, cuz, it's been a long night and a long morning, but I swear for God, but I'm in Cincinnati right now.
Where you at?
I don't even know, son. I got put out the Uber.
You got what?
They put me out the Uber.
Out the Uber?
Yo, I had got in trouble at the airport first. It's been bad since I got here, son. I got here last night. It's been bad since I got here.
Wait a minute, Black Tony. Wait a minute. Are you telling everybody you in Cincinnati?
Yo.
Where you at?
I'm somewhere. I see a lot of buildings on Martin Luther King. No, not Martin Luther King. 6th Street.
What?
I'm on 6th Street.
You on 6th Street?
I see some water.
Wait a minute. He said he see some water.
It's like an ocean or a river or something.
Are you over there? Are you by the stadium?
Yeah, it's a big stadium over there. Yeah.
Do you see a bridge?
Yeah.
Come across the bridge.
I can't shout. The police got me jammed up right now. When they put me out the Uber, they called the police on me because they said I was sexual harassment.
They said you what?
They said I had did a sexual harassment on the Uber driver. Because what had happened was, this a little shorty I know up here said she was going to hook up with me after the morning show. And so what I did was I popped me one of them, I popped me two of them rhinos, and they kicked in too fast.
You took two rhinos, you ain't had no honey pack?
Nah, they kicked in too fast, shouted, and the Uber driver looked back in the back, and he seen what he seen, he said that I was sexual harassing him.
Yeah.
Because he thought I had a pistol in my pocket, but I said that ain't no pistol, shouted. And then he called the police and said I said too much. Now they got me jammed up, talking about I can't go nowhere till I let them script me down and make sure I ain't got no pistol.
Hey, Black Tony, we on Vine Street. What's the street right here? 5th. Black Tony, come to Vine Street and 5th, downtown Cincinnati.
Call the Cincinnati police captain, see can they not lock me up because I ain't got no pistol on me. I keep telling them I ain't got no pistol. They said, well, you going to have to script down.
Black Tony, I don't know what to tell you, man. But the people here waiting on you, man. You need to get all that together.
Y'all got some police over there. Send the police over there. Tell the police to come over here by the river, by the stadium, and come pick me up and bring me over
man,
there.
come here. We got a police officer. Come here. Come here, officer. We got a police officer right here, Black Tony. Hold on. Hold on. We got an officer right here. Black Tony trying to find out where.
First off, you give me something to eat?
No, come on. Talk to Black Tony. Black Tony want to know where. Yeah, she said, what's up? This is Officer Howell.
What's up, Black Tony? He ain't got nothing to say.
Oh, he gone.
He got a warrant.
Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, Gary, what you got coming up next?
Coming up next, I will never follow Steph Curry again. I'm not going to support nothing he does. Is he a football player? Nothing. We're going to talk about that next. Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Oh, my God.
Hold it! He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, so we're live in Cincinnati, make some noise. Live from the Cincinnati Music Festival. Gary got the tea and the color of the day.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you, Cincinnati. It's Friday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and here's what's happening in Celebrity New York. How many of y'all like Steph Curry? I know none of y'all do.
Yeah, come on, dog.
I don't think I'll ever support Steph Curry again. I hope he gets tackled.
Come on, Gary.
But I don't like him because what he's saying, Ricky.
What he saying?
He is speaking out saying that he does not like Kendrick Lamar. He said because he don't like Kendrick, they played that song, They Not Like Us. He said he hates the song and he don't support it. Here's what he had to say.
Yeah, I was like chilling, and then like in the arena they're playing Not Like Us, and you were like, "Yo, this is not the only song in America. Like, enough with this song." Is that why, or were you just sick of the song at that point?
Oh, it was both. It was both. Like everywhere we went, that's all I heard, and the fact that they knew who I was with.
And that's not nice. Just because he's friends with Drake, I don't care about no doggone Drake. You don't be doing that to Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar had the best song on earth. They Not Like Us. And he gonna sit out there and say something like that. Roxy, why would people do that? Why would a light-skinned guy say something like that about another guy?
Why gotta be a light-skinned thing?
Yeah, that's what that was, baby. That was racist.
What does that have to do with anything?
That was racist.
That's his opinion, man.
No, but you keep your opinion to yourself. You don't go out and tell people that you don't like a guy because of his song, because you friends with another guy.
But what Gary, Gary, you can't do that. People love Steph Curry.
Well, people love Kendrick Lamar.
But hey, so what are you doing right now? You expressing your what?
What?
You expressing your opinion right now, ain't you?
Well, but I didn't express it publicly like he did.
You're on the radio.
This is pretty public, Gary.
Oh, but this ain't the same public. This is a different public. His was public and publicly. Mine just amongst us because we're friends. But anyway, I just don't like that. I don't know if I could ever. What he play? Basketball?
Basketball, man.
I could never go to another basketball game again.
You don't go to no basketball game anyway.
Yeah, but I mean, I ain't
Have you
going
ever been to a basketball game?
Never.
I ain't going to none if he at the damn game. How about that? So, but anyway, y'all, if y'all like Steph Curry, y'all, I ain't good. All right, moving on, honey, because we're going to talk about somebody more important, honey. We're going to talk about the Duchess of Sussex, baby. Y'all know her?
You said what?
The Duchess of Sussex. Sussex?
What is the Duchess of what?
Meghan
Duchess
Markle.
of Sussex. Yeah, Meghan, thank you, Brad. Meghan Markle.
It's called Sussex, I believe.
And then the Duchess of what?
She's the Duchess of Sussex.
Sussex.
S-U-S-S-E-X. Isn't that it?
And
That
that's
is
what
not how you
success.
spell it.
Wrong. Whatever. Anyway. Since who died and made y'all some damn English teachers? But anyway, child, it's been reported y'all that Prince Harry and Meghan, y'all, the executive producer of Polo for Netflix, y'all, in December, they said the show drew only 500,000 total views and ranked y'all at 3,436 on Netflix. So, Rick, they did worse than you. But anyway, they're saying y'all
they
that
did worse
Meghan's
than what?
cooking-
What? Worse than what?
Than you?
What you mean? What you talking about? What show you talking about?
They on Netflix?
Talking about my comedy special?
Yeah.
I'm on Hulu. I'm in the
Oh.
top. I'm in the top 10.
Oh.
You better tell him, Ricky.
I'm in,
You better tell him.
don't play with my name. I'm in the top 10.
You better
bro.
put some respect on his name.
Oh, they put some respect on it. I thought it was Netflix. I'm
And
sorry.
it's Hulu.
Oh, Hulu.
And
Sorry.
ain't that Hulu is a big platform. Everybody
Yeah.
don't have to be on Netflix. Hulu
Yeah.
is doing comedy specials right now.
Oh, they are?
And my comedy special was funny for a whole hour. You saw it and you know it was funny.
Yeah, but I got the wrong channel. I'm sorry. But anyway, they said Meghan's cooking show, y'all, honey, was the couple's last chance to prove their worth to Netflix before, honey. They're saying that their contract expires in September. And that's dirty that they taking Meghan Markle off the show. That is the Queen's daughter-in-law. And we all say hail to the Queen. Don't y'all like the Queen and y'all like Harry? And,
Queen's daughter.
you didn't like the Queen?
She wasn't our queen.
I know Aretha Franklin was our queen, but
Our
she
queen
was
is Michelle Obama.
Thank you.
That's the only queen we hail to.
Oh,
Michelle
my.
Obama and Mary J. Blige.
Oh, well, we like Queen Elizabeth too, honey, because she was a good queen.
No, she wasn't. She was racist.
She
She
not
was
like
racist.
us. She not like us.
Yeah, she was racist. Everybody want to sit up here. All, as a matter of fact, everything in that council, they did not like black folk. They was racist. And we all know it, but we don't want to say it. They was racist. All of them.
But Meghan
All of them
was.
except for the little
Harry.
with the red, with Harry.
Everybody but Harry.
That's why they kicked him out.
Yeah, they kicked him
But
out,
the rest
baby.
of them, they racist, and I don't like them, and I don't care nothing about them.
They told Meghan she had to go back to Compton, but that's still, honey, she married. But we love them, no. We love Meghan and we love the Queen. I don't care what y'all say. We love the Queen, honey. Hail to the Queen. All right, y'all.
Hail to the no.
The color today, Brad, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is rat tail. On the high end, you say rat tail. And if anybody's wearing pink, stand up, because that is the color today, y'all. On the high end, you say rat tail, and on the low end, you say pink. Look at all the queens out there. Yes, honey. Hail to the Queen, honey. All right, baby. Y'all giving it today, honey. That's the color for today, honey. Rat tail.
Y'all give it up for Gary with the T.
Merry Christmas.
All right, y'all, coming up next, y'all. Coming up next, we got Ice Cube. Cincinnati. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up. All right, y'all, we're broadcasting live from downtown Cincinnati. Today, we got a true legend in the house. An artist who have redefined hip-hop and continues to break barriers, y'all. Coming straight out of South Central, y'all. He's a pioneer of West Coast rap, an actor, producer, and culture icon. Y'all give it up for Ice Cube. Yeah. Cube in the building, y'all. Hey, look how many people done got up early this morning.
Man, much love and much respect to everybody that got up this morning. You know, I know it's early. You know, but we all good, man. We out here with Rickey Smiley in the morning show, having a good time out here in Natty, man. That's how it go down.
Hey, Q, we got to do it right real fast. Everybody, on the count of three, say, yay, yay. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, that sounds good. I need y'all on stage with me.
So the Big Three is going down, and we big supporters of the Big Three. Rock T and I.
Big supporters.
Yes, we talk about the Big Three all the time, and I was just telling Muhammad that, hey, we need to have one of the players to call in the morning show, you know, every other week, or when y'all have a game, to just kind of keep the hype going, because we really support the Big Three, and we like it.
From day one, you know what I mean? Been supporting the league from day one, and really appreciate it, because that's what we need. need the support of, our folks and everybody listening to you. So, the fact that you supporting the league, it's been big for us, especially with our ratings. We got great ratings on CBS, you know what I'm saying? So,
hey, Q, how did you manage to get it on CBS? You know that's huge, man, because we know the NBA be hating.
Yeah, CBS, they wanted it from day one, but we was on Fox for the first 2 years. And then once our deal with Fox was over, we went on over to CBS, and it's been love. We've been over there 5-6 years now. And, they put on a great show, great product. We'll be on tomorrow, 1 o'clock Eastern. If you can't, make it to the arena. But we need y'all out at the arena. You got to see the Big Three live if you can. We're at Heritage Bank Arena, 1 o'clock Eastern, baby.
Yes,
That's
sir.
what's up. Well, Q, we all know and love you from your music and your movies, but what inspired you to start the Big Three League, and what was your vision from the beginning for it?
Well, I love basketball. Grew up, playing 3-on-3 in my backyard, you know what I mean? And and then what happens is, once the finals is over, it's kind of boring because you got to wait till football season starts.
Right.
So it's about 12 weeks between the finals and football. And we was like, man, that's 12 boring weeks.
Yeah.
Let's put a season in here. Let's put the Big Three in that window so we can have something to do until football starts.
Perfect,
you know what I mean?
perfect.
Yes, sir. So, Q, let's talk about it, man. What can we do to help the NBA to support you? Because you provided this amazing opportunity to kind of let these players that used to be in the NBA continue their career, but for some reason they ain't supporting you like they should.
I'm not worried about the NBA. Long as y'all keep supporting the Big Three,
Let's go.
They can't deny it.
Let's go.
They can't deny it. As long as y'all keep supporting this league, they can't deny it. Because when the people want it, ain't nothing they can do about it. You know what I mean?
Let's go.
Right. So, did you expect it to be as big as it is?
Yes. I wouldn't have did it if I didn't think it could be this big. I want it to be even bigger. You know what I mean? I think, we got room to grow. Like I said, we got great ratings on CBS. And we just want to grow the league. That's the mission, to make it bigger and bigger every year.
Hey, I got a two-part question. Looking ahead, what are your goals for the Big Three in the next 5 years? And what's the light skin, bro? We be talking about him on the morning show.
Beasley.
Mike
yes.
Beasley.
Can we get him on the morning show, man?
Yeah, man. I'll make sure he do it. It's hard to catch up with Mike. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? He a superstar now, so it's hard to catch up to him. But I'm gonna get him to call in and hang out.
That'll bless us right there, man. All right, y'all. Hey, what are we gonna go to commercial? Okay, and we got some live questions from the audience. Come on with your Tuskegee shirt on. Let's go.
Ice Cube, I've been a fan since you had.
Turn our green mic up.
Hello? All right, I've been a fan since you had the Jerry curl. Can you confirm or deny about the rumors of it being a next Friday or not?
We definitely doing another Friday, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm going to try to get the whole band back together again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know we lost a few people. We going to definitely pay homage to the people we lost, but we going to do a great new movie. You know what I'm saying? Without a doubt.
Hey. Hey, I'm Jackie from the Shy. Cube, I got a question for you. Who do you think is the top person in the Big Three?
Top person in the Big Three right now is our MVP, Michael Beasley. You know what I mean? He's our MVP. Joe Johnson was coming after it, but he got a little injured. But Mike Beasley is the top. But you got some people that's coming for that. You know what I mean? I think, you got to look at Dwight Howard, what he's doing, Lance Stevenson, Glenn Rice Jr. We got some great players in the Big Three for sure.
Hey, Cube, I'm Carmen from Cincinnati. Been a fan since NWA. Yay,
yay.
My question is, you get so into your acting, you get real deep. How do you cut it off? Do you go home as Calvin from the barbershop?
It's acting, you know what I mean? I definitely know how to separate the two. I'm not that kind of actor that goes into this, the method acting, you know what I mean? Like, I know how to turn it on, turn it off. And it's fun, it's fun to be able to create on all these different levels, create music, that's one level, but movies, that's the biggest level you can go when it comes to being a creative and putting something, your ideas up there, you know. So I love it. I love to produce a lot, you know what I mean? I love to write. Acting is fun. And, you know, I just have fun with the whole process, so to speak.
Hey, Cube. My name is Gerald. I'm here by way of California and the East Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I wanted to know, is there any pathway to seeing a project with you and your son together?
Working on that, you know what I mean? We want it to be the right thing. You know, we know, you know, if we do a movie together, it's got to work. You know, it got to be right. So we just looking for the right project that works with us. He actually more busy in Hollywood than I am, you know what I mean? He's straight up in demand. People want him everywhere, so he's always working. So, you know, maybe you can help me, you know, get at him and ask him to do a movie with his old man. You know what I mean?
Hello, hi, Ice Cube. I'm Michael from Barn Hill.
How you doing?
What's your favorite character you played in a movie?
Out of all the movies?
Wow. I would have to say Doughboy. You know, Doughboy was a great character. And, you know, Doughboy really showed the world that, you know, we're humans. We got circumstances that, you know, might turn you into, you know, being hardcore like Doughboy was. You know, the way he was brought up was the reason why he was the way he was. And this was one of the first movies that really showed and examined that part of, you know, growing up in the hood and, you know, why guys turn out nice like Trey and guys turn out right like Ricky, and then you got a guy why he turned out like Doughboy. So Boys in the Hood was a great movie that kind of showed that we have all kind of different flavors coming out of our neighborhoods, not just one type of person, you know.
All right, y'all, we got more coming up with Ice Cube live from the Cincinnati Music Festival. Brought to you by P&G. Live from Cincinnati is the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
This is the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
Yo, we back with the legend himself, Ice Cube in the building. Y'all make some noise.
Yeah.
All right, man, let's get right back to it, man. You going on tour? The Truth to Power Tour. Is the fans gonna get everything from NWA Ice Cube to solo act Ice Cube? Give us what we gonna get on this tour.
You're gonna get everything. You know, this is my biggest production since the Up in Smoke tour. So 4 decades I've been doing it. So we're gonna go through the 80s, we're going through the 90s, we're going through the 2000s all the way to 2025, man.
That's
you
what's
know,
up.
so must-see show. You know, this is going to be my biggest production in a long time. I can't wait.
So now, Mr. Cube, you recently told TMZ that you will always remember Malcolm Jamal Warner for being an honest reflection of African-American community. So did y'all know each other? Were y'all close?
I did not know him that good. You know, we met a few times. I always just admired him from afar. You know what I mean? He always, you know, kept dignity in the game. You know what I mean? Which you got to salute him for that. And he's an icon. He's in all of our memories. He was in all of our living rooms, and we looked at him as a brother. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
As you know, like he was kin to us. You know, the whole Cosby family. So it's a big loss, man. It was a shock for sure.
Absolutely.
So, Cube, as someone who stayed relevant across decades, from NWA to Hollywood, producing and all that, and the big three, what has been the key to your longevity in the game?
Making sure I give people great work. You know, that's been the drive. You know, making sure I give people quality. You know, it's about the quality, not the quantity. And so, you know, I'm just dedicated to make sure people ain't wasting their time and wasting their money when it comes to Ice Cube. You know what I mean? People feel like they, you know, get their money's worth, and, you know, I'm dedicated to that.
That's what's up. Let's talk more about your movies. Now, you got a new film with Eva Longoria dropping next week. I've been seeing the commercials. It's called War of the Worlds. You play a top cybersecurity analyst for Homeland Security. But do you feel like this is just a little too eerily close to today's society?
It's real close. You know, it's really about You know, I know it's War of the Worlds and it's the, you know, the aliens and all that, but it's really about surveillance and how much the government watches all of us and can spot us throughout the day doing anything we're doing, you know, whether we going to the store. I mean, they watching us in the bathroom, y'all, you know what I mean? So this is a movie that kind of examines that, you know, when the watchers are getting watched, you know what I mean? So pretty good movie. We shot it during the pandemic. So the whole movie takes place pretty much on that computer screen. So it's pretty wild, yeah.
All right, Q, here go the lightning round. You ready? These are going to be some quick questions.
Okay.
All right, here we go. What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is actually Jaws.
Oh, yeah.
Jaws.
Yeah. The original.
The original. Yeah, that's my favorite.
All right, now we talked about this. It's breakfast time. What are you putting in your grits? Salt and butter or sugar?
I'm a sugar man, you know what I mean? I even put jelly in mine sometimes. I like the jelly. Yeah, watch out, man.
No!
Yes.
Yes!
Yes.
Q, what happened, man? What happened?
What happened to what?
Q!
Come on, man. You know I'm more sugar than salt.
He said he
bro.
put jelly on his.
I put jelly in mine sometimes.
Q, that's cream of wheat. That's cream of wheat.
It's good, though.
It is.
It's good.
Thank you.
All right,
Butter and
look.
sugar.
Outside of yourself, what is your favorite hip-hop song of all time?
Oh, man, of all times? Wow.
What you jam to before you go on stage?
Oh, man, I jam to a lot of stuff, but my favorite hip-hop song of all times is probably got to be The Show by Dougie Fresh, Slick Rick. You know, they ain't still made a song better than that yet. You know what I mean?
All right, so what does Ice Cube do when it's time to chill?
Chill. You know, I work so damn hard. I love just kicking it, hanging out with Kim, you know, with the fam.
Right.
You know, I got grandkids now running around, so I love to just hang out with them, man. You know, I don't do too much.
And what's your go-to snack?
My go-to snack? I'm not really a go-to guy, but I love those red vine licorice, man. Damn, I gotta eat those, man. I gotta have them.
And the last one, what is the key to a successful marriage?
Key to a successful marriage is respect. You know, you gotta respect your partner who you're in love with. Show them respect. You know, it's not about dominance, one person dominating the other. It's about respecting it and, you know, basically saying it's us against the world, you know? Yeah.
All right, man, we are live in Cincinnati at Fountain Square with the one and only Ice Cube. Let everybody know how they can follow you and keep up with everything that you got going on.
Y'all know how to follow me. I just want to thank P&G, you know what I mean, for sponsoring the Big Three, putting on this event. You know, we're doing great things with Bevel and Swiffer, and we thank P&G for supporting the Big Three, and that's why we in Cincinnati. Come to the games tomorrow, 1 o'clock Eastern, Heritage Bank Arena, baby.
Yes.
Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Welcome, Cincinnati Music Fest. Y'all make some noise. All right, today we got a pleasure of speaking with Procter & Gamble's Senior Director of Multicultural Media. Give it up for Charlotte Niear, ladies and gentlemen, in the house. With that pretty pink on.
The color of the day.
Yeah, it is the color of the day. We're so happy to have you, man. So now that your role with P&G is to oversee how the company connects with multicultural audiences through media and partnerships, what initiatives are you currently working on to ensure that P&G accomplishes this goal?
Yeah, so first I just want to say good morning to everyone.
Morning.
Good
Happy
morning.
to be here. And good morning, Cincinnati. So experiences just that you're having today is exactly what we're working on. So with P&G sponsoring Cincinnati Music Festival for its 11th year and bringing the Rickey Smiley Morning Show, that is what we do day in, day out, such that we can celebrate our community, bring culture, build our economy. There are other programs that we do similarly around the country, but today we really want to focus on how we are doing this here in Cincinnati. You just experienced also Big Three being on the stage. That is also part of our work. And really just connecting all of that together such that you all have a wonderful experience and that Cincinnati gets put on the map as a great destination city.
So let me ask you, when other companies are kind of deprioritizing diversity, we know that P&G really focuses on diversity. Why is that?
Yeah, it all comes down to business at the end of the day if you think about it, right? P&G, we service all consumers. And if we're going to do that the right way, we need to support you in the right way. We need to support our communities in the right way. We need to work with the right media partners so we can do that. So that's why it's important. It's about helping everyone, which I think is in everyone's best interest.
So now, Charlotte, how does the Cincinnati Music Festival allow P&G to connect with your audience?
Yeah, that's a great question. So when you all are at Cincinnati Music Festival or even here, you get to experience our brands. We're here to make sure that we are supporting you. So we are going to have those favorites, so like the Day Spa, where you're going to get to experience brands like Old Spice. We have the House Party. We have the Block Party. You're going to get samples. And those samples really are there to help you while you're there, as well as when you go home, whether it's cleaning or you're just trying to stay cool. That's what they're doing.
Come on, man. So we all know there's a lot going on, Cincinnati Music Festival. So what is Charlotte's favorite moment of the Cincinnati Music Festival weekend? You got to pick one.
I really have two.
Let's
do
go.
two, Charlotte.
Okay,
Don't listen
I'll
to
do
him.
two. So the first one is actually when we do the live stage, we do the live activation moments, which we will have one. I won't spill the beans on which one it will be this year, but I think that's fun because we get to highlight the activations. And then the second one is the glow moment. I love when we light up the stage and you just get to see how beautiful everyone is and just celebrate us. So those would be my two.
I love it. Well, thank you so much for spending some time with the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. How can people find out more about P&G and follow you?
Yeah, definitely. So on Instagram, of course, it's super simple. You can go to at Procter & Gamble, exactly how it's spelled. And then you can also follow me at Sharky Val, and it's actually SharkyVal.
Hey, Sharky.
Y'all give it up for Charlotte and Niear, ladies and gentlemen. Procter & Gamble. Thank you so much, man. We appreciate you. We love you. Keep doing what you're doing. We got more Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up next.
News headlines.
Entertainment. Sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Yeah, we live. Rickey Smiley Morning Show live from the Fountain Square as we kick off Cincinnati Music Festival, brought to you by P&G. Alfreda's got the front page.
Yes, I do. It's Friday, July 25th. Here's what's going on in the news. Ghislaine Maxwell wrapped up a 6-hour sit-down with the Justice Department yesterday, but she's doing it again today. She's still serving 20 years for sex trafficking. These meetings are happening because pressure keeps building on the Trump administration, even from his own party, to finally drop the rest of those Epstein files. In other news, French President Emmanuel Macron is grabbing headlines on two fronts. He just announced that France will officially recognize the state of Palestine this September at the UN, making it the first G7 nation to do so. Macron says it's a step toward peace in the Middle East, but the U.S. and Israel are calling it reckless. Meanwhile, Macron's also suing conservative podcaster Candace Owens for claiming his wife is a whole man. The lawsuit accuses Owens of defamation and profiting off the rumor. Ricky, I'm not sure we needed a survey for this, but here we are. More than half of us admit that we've gone pee in the pool. And it's gross, not because of the risk of getting sick from diseases or germs. That's actually very low. Instead, the reaction of urine with chlorine can create chemicals that make pool water more irritating. So it makes your eyes burn, it makes your skin itch, and causes coughing and wheezing. For info on these stories and more, go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com. Now, here's a look at sports.
Rock T, the sports genius, is in the building.
Yo, Cincinnati Bengals fans, where y'all at out there, man? Yeah, man. Yesterday, the sports world got shocked. Wrestling legend Hulk Hogan has passed away at age 71. He is given credit to help take professional wrestling to the mainstream and became the biggest money-making draw in the history of the sport. Authorities responded to a call Thursday morning about a cardiac arrest. He was pronounced dead at the hospital. Miami Dolphins offensive line.
Hey, what happened to him?
It was a cardiac arrest, so probably a heart attack. But
Oh,
they're still trying to figure that out right now.
Wow.
Yes, it is.
I was a Hulk Hogan fan.
Come on, we all was.
Back in the day.
Yes, sir.
You know, he admitted to using steroids, and I think that causes
And then they start
issues.
supporting Trump. Well, when they get to heaven and see that Jesus is black. I'm just joking.
Say, man. All right, shout out to Ice Cube, man. Came out to hang out with us today. I need everybody to watch Ice Cube's Big 3 tomorrow on CBS at 1 p.m. And if you in Cincinnati, get out to the arena to go check the games out live. Yay. Shout out to Ice Cube, man. Thanks for showing us. That's my quick sports report right there. Brat got the hot spot right now.
Hot spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
And that's hot. You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Broadcasting live from the Cincinnati Music Festival. It's one of the must-go-to music festivals of the summer. Hey, it's one of the largest and longest-running festivals in the United States. And P&G is presenting sponsor again this year. And we at the Rickey Smiley Morning Show appreciate being part of such an amazing event. Time at a hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, Sean Kingston's mother, Janice Turner, has been sentenced to 5 years in federal prison and 3 years of probation for her role in wire fraud involving over $1 million in stolen luxury goods.
Man, you can't put nobody mama in jail.
She did it to herself.
It don't matter. That still is, but that's mama. You can't put nobody mama in jail now.
Tell Cash Out Mama that. Tell Mama Cash that your mama, they were sex trafficking and all kind of stuff. If you doing it, you got to go.
Now, okay, who gonna cook? Who gonna wash the clothes?
Somebody
Who
else.
gonna keep the grandkids? Dear mama, you can't put mama in jail.
Well, in court, she told the judge she was sorry, and her intention was to just keep her son afloat.
God forgive all people, but you can't put nobody mama in jail. Not your mama.
Your mama?
I can't do it.
Well, they submitted her letters describing her as a community pillar, and they asked if she could serve her time near Miami so her family could visit her. Turner and Kingston were found guilty for using fake wire transfers and bogus payment confirmation to obtain luxury cars, jewelry, and high-end merchandise without paying.
But how she go ask for them? She wanted to go to jail in Florida, you said? No, ma'am. You stole in Georgia, you go to jail in Georgia. Your family.
So then how that work? What'd you say, Gary?
If she stole in Georgia, honey, she can't act saying, I go to Florida because my family come visit. If they come visit you when you was in Georgia, they ain't gonna visit you in Florida.
You act like jail is on the beach.
Well, she act like it too. Like she at a hotel, they come visit her. She stole in Florida. She needs to go to jail in Florida.
So where did she steal the money? Where did she steal the money? Is it
in luxury cars, wire fraud.
She did wire
transferring
fraud.
money from here and there that she said to help her son stay afloat. Luxury cars, jewelry, and high-end merchandise. Now remember, Sean Kingston kept getting in trouble for taking people's jewelry and not returning it. They'll let him borrow it for a video or something, and he would never give it back.
Oh, okay.
So she said she was trying to help him, so she was sentenced to 5 years.
And that ain't long. 5
What
years.
you said? That is long.
5 years?
Yeah.
They're not that long. How don't they let you go half of the time?
Especially how much time did you do?
It's federal prison.
Yeah,
she gonna do 5 years.
Yeah, she gonna do 80% of that 5 years. She'll do 80% of that 5 years, which is like 4 years and some change.
Well, hell, she might as well stay
or something
5.
like that. Yeah.
Right.
I got 5 on it.
Gary, no, you don't.
What's
I
going
can't get $5 out of you just to get some breakfast. All right, y'all, moving on. Fat Joe has claimed that he has lost $10 million as part of what he calls an extortion plot, which accused him of having sexual relationship with underage girls. Now, in a lawsuit filed against former hype man Terrence Dixon and his attorney Tyrone, Fat Joe has accused them of plotting a smear campaign against him by making up rape and sex trafficking claims. Joe is claiming that he immediately began losing out on commercial opportunities due to allegations. He says he was pulled from 3 primetime TV appearances with his new Joe and Jada podcast, also losing out on sponsorship deals totaling hundreds of thousands of dollars. He also alleges that the allegations led to national retailers halting negotiations with him about stocking his grooming brand. So he lost a lot of money, and he has aggressively denied these allegations, and he is seeking at least $15 million in damages from the people suing him, the guys named Terrence and Tyrone. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. For more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com. We are live from Fountain Square, kicking off the Cincinnati Music Festival by Procter & Gamble.
Rickey Smiley.